Hi gorgeouses, welcome back to another one of my videos. So I was wondering what video to do today, and I decided I wanted to do something a little bit more fun and something that kind of shows like a little different side of me and just to share a little more about myself. Well, I am a huge Disney fanatic. I absolutely love Disneyland. I'm always going there. I have a pass. I'm an annual pass holder, so I always go there with my boyfriend, which is so wonderful. We might be going tonight. Anyway, so and I'm a huge makeup lover, obviously, so when Disney and makeup just come together, it's just like crazy for me. Absolutely love it. So throughout the years, there's been kind of little different Disney makeup collections with Sephora, MAC, or Elf as well. So I just want to show you kind of my collection of Disney makeup that I have picked up throughout the years. Starting off with, I believe it was Sephora in Disney that might have teamed up first. I'm not sure. They kind of released their Cinderella. They released Cinderella as their first princess. And I have the Midnight Hour eyeshadow palette, and this is the 4 eyeshadow palette right here. And I lost the packaging for it, like the cardboard box. I think I threw it away, but it's just so cute. It's called the Midnight Hour. The shades are very cool toned, even like that. The brown is a little bit more warm toned, but the other shades are kind of more smoky, a little bit more darker. And it's kind of interesting to me that they did that for Cinderella. However, the packaging is just so extremely cute. It has this little carriage right here. There's Cinderella going down the stairs with her glass slipper behind her, and that's going to be the prince right there in the background. The clock struck midnight. Like, the detail to this was super great. The eyeshadows in here are actually pretty darn powdery. I don't find myself really ever picking up this palette. Actually, the Sephora, I have the other ones too, the other princess ones, and the eyeshadows are a little bit chalky and powdery, but I kind of got it just for its being a Disney princess. I didn't pick up the large one. They had a huge palette, and that one's like $55 because I knew that if they released other princesses that I wanted to pick up other palettes from them, and I would rather pick up the smaller one. This is like $30. Plus, I had also picked up from the Cinderella line was their Cinderella lipsticks. Here they are, and let me open these up, and they're really cute, like named. They have, let's see, they have Midnight Kiss right here, really frosty, pale pink. They have Pumpkin, which is going to be a little bit of a, like, you know, orangey lipstick. They have Lady Tremaine, which is this nice deep burgundy, but it's actually very sheer. You think like it comes out very dark, but oh, these lipsticks are pretty old now because I've had them for about, I think now the collection was released about 2 years ago. So then they weren't really good to begin with. If you see them that late, they look like brand new because I hardly ever used them. And this one was Who Is She? And they were very waxy just to begin with and not really pigmented and just kind of came onto your lips very patchy. So I was kind of disappointed with that. It just kind of was really mainly packaging. I wish I could have just skipped out on the lipsticks and just stayed with my Cinderella palette. Also, I'm just going to stick to Sephora, is the next one was Jasmine. So here I kept the packaging from it, and it's called the Magic Carpet Ride, and it has all the different shades, little genie lamps, even like its barcode. It's just so freaking cute. And then these shades now for this actual palette, like I feel like it correlates way better with, you know, the whole Aladdin Jasmine thing. It's so beautiful. And as you can see, here it is. Like, these shades definitely just say Jasmine to me, and still hardly ever really use them. These, even though they kind of are really deep colors, so they do kind of show up pigmented, they just are very powdery to me, and just, you better have like a really good base and just pack it on very well. But still, like, packaging is just absolutely amazing. Also was the Little Mermaid Ariel, and absolutely loved this from Sephora as well. The background, do you see it? It's just so cute. I absolutely just love this. I love when they actually like go into major detail with these kind of like little palettes, and here she is. Like, this is just so gorgeous. And also these colors are still very beautiful. The other two they included a little bit too neutrally shades. I mean, they have this little frosted one and they have this shade as well, but the other two seem to go very well with, you know, the Little Mermaid. Yeah, it's really cute. Whenever you think Little Mermaid, it's always purple and green and red, but you know, you hardly ever do really red eyeshadows, but super amazing. Also, e.l.f. did their own collections too, with Disney. So first off being the Maleficent palette that I picked up. This is from their villain line, and these shadows from the first collection, I was a little disappointed with the shadows. These were also very chalky, not so pigmented. Eyelashes, they're like whatever. They weren't really like, if you look at them, they don't really look like well made. And just the other products in here were just kind of just whatever to me. But it was just, again, so cute. Like, Maleficent is my favorite villain. This came out a few years back too. But they definitely upped their game recently when they released their Snow White beauty book, the fairest of them all. Like, this packaging, amazing. And the eyeshadows, absolutely so stunning. Like, you actually, okay, now I have stuff falling out. I always forget when I open this up that the lip gloss and like the eyeshadow primer falls out of here. But you can actually see, like, I have used up this like quite a bit, especially this shade. This shade's in Yodel. I don't know why, it's just so beautiful. It's like this like neutrally, but it's still like a muted, like a little bit darker toned, but not being too dark. It just has a really nice effect on the eyes. I'm not wearing it today, but I absolutely love wearing this. And just the other shades too. This one right here, especially too, Hi Ho, is a really beautiful color too. And they definitely up their game with it. They're not being as, they're actually pigmented. And then last but not least from e.l.f. is their Good versus Evil. And then now this is with Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty here. And this is so cool how they have their like neutrals right here. And these things aren't falling out, thank God. These like neutrally shades, and then these little bit darker, more fun colors. That's supposed to be like Maleficent. And I just love the detail. It has like a rose as the mirror too. Just really fun. Like, Disney and makeup, once they like come together, I like go crazy for it. And my last but not least item is from MAC. I wasn't into makeup when MAC came out with their Venomous Villains. That came out, or I was into it, but I was just like barely getting into makeup. So when you barely get into makeup, you don't really gravitate towards MAC when you're like in high school. You're kind of going to the drugstore mostly. So yeah, the Venomous Villains came out, yeah, when I was like probably like 15 or so, really young, and or 16. But however, at least I was able to get a hold when Maleficent the movie came out with Angelina Jolie, and I picked up the MAC lipstick in True Love's Kiss, and it has this right here. It has like her wings, if you can see right there. It's just this beautiful classic red. It's not blue toned, it's not orange toned red, it's just red, just a very classic, very beautiful. I've worn it once. It's like a holiday kind of perfect red, and I just absolutely love it. So I didn't pick up any other things from the Maleficent collection. Nothing else really like got me like interested into it. So, but if there's any other collections that come out, I'm always on the eye looking out for it, because that's just my favorite. So hope you enjoyed my little Disney makeup collection video. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Bye, gorgeouses.